Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be reviewing and ranking every single movie in the Monsterverse or Godzillaverse or whatever you want to call it. Pretty much, all the movies are, Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and the new release, Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm doing this because I just watched Godzilla vs. Kong like a week ago and I thought it was really good. I mean, not like, well, we'll get into that later. I thought it was pretty good, and then I just thought, man, I do like these movies. I should probably make a ranking of them. And I was like, oh, okay, let's do that. And that's why I'm doing it now. So, on to my least favorite movie, but still a pretty damn good one. So, the fourth one on the list is Godzilla King of the Monsters, or Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters. It's different. There's a lot of faces. It's different. Its reason it's fourth is because I actually don't really know. It's just like it just I don't find it as good as the others or enjoyable. I really do think it's better like better quality than like Godzilla the first one because it actually shows them like fighting a lot more. But I found it boring because like it's just like I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit boring and there's like I don't know the human side of it, like Millie Bobby Brown and everything, is just terrible. Like I found it so just bad, and then like those like people who wanted to like get the like try and make everyone like the terrorist kind of people. Those I just didn't like them at all. But when Godzilla and all the other monsters are like fighting and stuff, and Mothra comes and that is just like the sickest thing. Like I really like how they included like heaps of other like monsters and stuff. Like I thought that was just really cool. So yeah, on to the next movie. So the third movie is Godzilla vs Kong versus Kong, whatever. Um, I think this is actually really good. Like it pretty much. I don't want to. Oh, okay. You know what? Spoilers. Whatever. Okay. Gonna get spoiled. Three, two, one. It's actually it's a lot better than I heard it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like pretty bad actually. I kind of didn't like how like Kong and Godzilla they teamed up. Like normally when that happens, I'm kind of like that kind of happened in Batman v Superman, and then I was just like, I kind of wanted someone to win, because I heard that Godzilla or Kong was gonna win. Like I heard that was in that they were gonna one of them was gonna win, but they never happened. And they just teamed up to fight Mecha Godzilla, which was really cool by the way. But thought it was kind of a letdown, but the ending was really cool. And also there was like nothing of Godzilla. Pretty much like Godzilla like comes and he leaves, and then they get Kong. He does a lot of stuff. Then Godzilla comes and he leaves. Then Kong does this a whole lot of stuff in Hollow Earth, which is like Hollow Earth is like really sick. I wanna hope they make another Kong movie because that'll be really cool. And then they do their big fight. Then Kong does some more stuff, and then they do the big fight, and they team up, and that's the end. And then Godzilla's just there, waving. Hi guys, remember me? Yeah. But it's fine. I don't really care. Um. Oh yeah, the human characters are they're better than King of the Monsters, but they're not really anything memorable, if you know what I mean. They're just like there to like be human characters, who are like exactly what you expect. But I do kind of like how, like, the Godzilla 2014 doesn't really do this. I do like how, like, it gets to the point. It, like, it's like, oh, you guys wanted to see Big Monkey versus Big Godzilla. I mean, their fighting doesn't really happen that much, but, like, you wanted to see Big Monkey and Godzilla, which you didn't really see Godzilla, but you want to see Big Monkey. And he's like the main character. Like, normally Godzilla and like Godzilla in the other movies, he's like not the main character pretty much, and he's just like there, and the humans have to like avoid him, and then sometimes like team up, and you know what I mean. And then he's like the main character. He has to find like Hollow Earth and stuff. I can't really say the same for Godzilla, which is kind of bad, but you know, Godzilla has had 2 movies, which is pretty good. Um, so yeah, not a bad movie. Give it probably like like a 7 out of 10, 7.5. Yeah, probably just 7. So yeah, on to the next film in this franchise, number 2. Alright, so the next one is Godzilla 2014, the one that started off this, Monsterverse thing. Everything started everything pretty much. Well, technically, King Kong in the 30s started it. Okay. So, I actually really like this movie, and I don't know why people don't like it, if you know what I mean. Like, I've heard most of the time when they, rank these, they put this at the bottom. And I'm putting it second just because I think it's that good. Like, this is the first one I watched. Well, it was the first ever I watched, pretty much. And I just thought it was really cool and a good idea how they mostly played the movie in the human's perspective, not the gigantic monster perspective, because then it's like, yeah, it's just better. It feels more scary. It's like they almost use horror movie elements of how like there's like this scene where they're on the train and then it's like Godzilla's like slowly moving around them, and then like you like just see Godzilla like an hour into the movie. Like you see him and you hear about him and then you know what I mean? But I have to say, those weird other monster things are like the thing that he verse are just really weird. I have no idea even what they are. And it's also good to build Godzilla up because he's like the main person, and also it's good because then you get to focus more on the human characters, and the human characters are like I actually really enjoy them in this movie. Pretty much his only movie besides Kong Skull Island, but like pretty much that's like if the human characters weren't good, this movie would pretty much suck, and that's kind of funny. Like the main guy, I forgot his name. He's not like perfect, and he's not like the best to watch, but like he's pretty good. He's pretty good, and his wife is like good. How like she's probably gonna die, but yeah, but it works out. But then the the best performance of all is definitely the guy who's in Breaking Bad. Like I forgot his name, but just watch this.
All right? Well, you're looking at me right now like I'm in a fish tank, right? That's fine because I know what happened here. And you keep telling everybody that this place is a death zone, but it's not. You're lying. Because what's really happening is that you're hiding something out there. I'm right, aren't I? My wife died here. Something killed my wife. And I have a right to know. I deserve answers.
And the first time Godzilla uses his like fire breath thing is like really really cool and epic. So and they saved that for the end, which is good. So on to the next movie. Well, the best one in my opinion. So yeah, let's go. All right. So coming up at number 1 is Kong Skull Island. This movie, I like it. I'll tell you why. One reason. It's called just because it's fun. That's literally just because it does not take itself seriously whatsoever, and it's just the funnest thing. Like I like the original King Kong and like the Peter Jackson one. I like them, but to be honest, this is just this just like this is just so much better. Because I mean, not better, like better in its own way, because it's just fun and it's set in the Vietnam War, so you can use those songs, like the old songs that everyone likes, including me. But I've heard them like a million times in a million other movies. But like, it's good in this one because it's actually makes sense, if you know what I mean. Um, and it's just cool because like Kong is one of the main characters. Well, kind of, not really. He's like He's there, but he's not there. So he comes and goes. But those skull crawlers are scary as. They freak me out. Because they're like it's like a lizard and like a dinosaur bone skull crossed over, which is kind of weird, but okay. But that first scene with the army, the Air Force guy and the Air Force Chinese guy, when they crash land on the island, that was like sick, and I thought that's what the movie was gonna be about. Like, I knew that Tom Hiddleston and that was gonna be. I thought there was gonna be extra characters on the island or something to like save them, but no, it was gonna be that he's old now. But I would have really liked the movie with just him and that guy living on the island together, and they like don't understand each other, and there's like this giant ape on the island. So yeah. So all in all, I really like this movie because it just doesn't take itself seriously, and it's just pretty much and unlike Godzilla, where it like takes itself seriously, and it's like there's like this monster, and it does the human perspective a lot, and like the humans don't really like interact with Godzilla very much. But in this movie, it's kind of like the exact opposite. The humans are like they're friends with Godzilla, and they don't like these other people, and they have to like kill them and stuff. So yeah, I think that's really cool. So that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, do your asses. I'm gonna go. Don't forget to all over. Bye.
If I could take you up in paradise up above, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love.